Exclamation everybody, and welcome to Wintermoor Tactics Club. It is by EVC Games and published by Versus Evil. It's currently 10% off on Steam for $13.49 US, normally $14.99. I believe this is a full release. I didn't see early access on there anywhere, so I think we're looking at the full majigger. It is as you might imagine from the title, a tactical RPG mixed with a visual novel. Not really a big fan of visual novels myself, but hopefully they lean more towards a tactical RPG. So we'll see in a moment. I haven't played any of the game yet, so I have really no idea what I'm getting into, although the videos of it looked pretty delightful. So without further ado, let's begin. In the history of wars, the most important conflict of all often goes unmentioned. Perhaps it's because it took place entirely within Wintermoor Academy, a small northeastern boarding school. Perhaps it's because it happened in 1981, when there was no internet. Or perhaps any tale with the fate of the very world at stake is destined to fade into myth and legend. We can't know for sure. But I know the War of Clubs really did happen, because I was there. Wintermoor student clubs turned against one another, began to vanish from the earth. A great darkness consumed the clubs, growing in power until it threatened to plunge the human realm into chaos. And that's what would have happened, if not for one hero. This is her tale. The tale of how a group of friends saved the world from the War of the Clubs. Dang it, why does this always happen? Tactics Club is in 5 minutes. I know I left my dice around here somewhere. I really should pay more attention to where I leave my stuff. A rejection letter from our school's journal. It said my story didn't fit the theme of the nostalgia of winter. I guess sometimes you really need to spell out the subtext of dragon werewolves. My dice aren't here though. Why are you wearing earmuffs and everything indoors? Are they burning ice cubes? Did they not give you any heat? They let me have my own hot plate because I'm just that responsible. I mostly use it to brew tea. My dice aren't here though. It's a super hard to get fanzine specializing in fan fiction where everyone works at a coffee shop and nothing bad happens to any of the characters. Oh, here's my dice. Finally. How'd they even get there? Man, I can't believe classes are starting again already. At least I have Tactics Club. Today's a big moment in our campaign. I've been looking forward to it for weeks. I should hurry if I'm going to get there on time. What's over here? Hey, my puzzle cube. I learned the trick to solving these from a book, so now the magic is kind of gone from it. Here's my bed, where I do all sorts of scandalous things, like reading after curfew. Oh, hey, Alicia, you off to the club? You off to club? I'm so jealous. I've been thinking about starting a dog lovers club on campus. Well, I mean, that's not bad. It's better than a cat lovers club, because nobody wants that. It's a notice board. The girls on this floor mostly use it to leave notes, but sometimes people put odd jobs on here. Oh, really? Okay. Is that an egg face and a dick butt? That's what it looks like. Alright. I guess we're going this way. Campus map. Oh, alright. To the classrooms. Oh, here we go. The jock girl, Isabella. Hey, Alicia, on the way to club meeting. How goes the club life? Oh, I guess not. Well, I guess looks can be deceiving. Although she's got super muscular legs. Like, damn, girl. There's other muscle groups besides your glutes. Raven painting. Wintermoor Raven, our school mascot. I hope they don't think that painting a suit on it makes it look less ominous. A raven with a suit? Okay. Should be the Wintermoor Raven Club. Notice board. There's tutoring. A job? Nothing that interests me. Nope, it's locked. What is it? Art room. Okay. What is this on the floor? Vinyls? Someone left some vinyl records on the floor? That's not good. Science lab is locked. Alright, to club room. Hey guys, sorry I'm early? Late? Where is everybody? Jacob I would expect to be late, but Colin is usually more responsible than this. Maybe I should go find them? Then again, this might be the perfect time to get a little curses and catacombs practice in. Yeah, it never hurts to have a little extra practice. Oh, here we go. Are they anthropomorphic rats? Okay, I set up some dorkling enemies. Oh, dorklings. Okay. Like it suggests in the Catacomb Master's Guide. I'll start with my own character, the brave mage Anjaya. Anjaya? She can cast sparks, so I'll put her near the dorklings that are grouped together. Left click Anjaya to select her. Left click on the tile to move her here. Left click to attack both enemies. Her attack spreads to all enemies touching her target tile. Oh, okay. Let's put Jacob's character, Rogie, over here. He's a rogue, obviously. He can move fastest. And Rogie's icon to select him. Move him here. Okay. And, Colin likes to fight head-on with his armored paladin, Oldwald. So, he'd be out in the open. Okay. Left click to attack. Okay, that's all we can do this turn. Time to let the dorklings attack. Can't do anything in turn. Alright. Okay. So if I say right there, right? Cool. Alright, and we'll get you up here to attack that. Alright, you'll attack this one. There we go. Awesome. Stupendous was my rating. I think I'm getting better. That's probably enough practice for now. I'm starting to worry about Colin and Jacob. They really should have been here by now. I should probably see if I can find them. There we go. Hold tab to lock in place. Complete. Find Jacob. Main quest. Pick up tips and tricks. Attacks with chaining, such as her spark, can target an empty space and still spread to enemies next to that space. You can use this to connect enemies and reach targets at the edge of her range. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Physical armor only reduces damage for physical attacks. Magical armor only reduces damage for magical attacks. Got it. Nothing else here to interact with? There's a cat calendar. Oh, a cat calendar. It's got some jokes. Let's see today's joke. What do you call a cat in a station wagon? A carpet. Yeah. Yep. That's 1981 for you, friends. Nowadays, it would just say, just be a cat calendar with meow on it. And that would be somehow funny. Alright, well, where do we go to find these dudes? The quad or the library? I guess we'll go to the library. Oh, here we go. It says here right now. What is this thing anyway? Some kind of instruction manual for being a nerd? My Catacomb Master Manual. I doubt it would appeal to someone of your intellectual prowess. Dude, I think we just called you some kind of lady boat. May I have the manual back, please? I'm late for Tactics Club. Dang, he's right, Skip. We're going to be late for practice. You got lucky this time, nerd. Oh, the flashbacks. Oh, the flashbacks. Geez, not again. You okay? I got worried when you didn't come to the club. Yeah, I'm fine. I won't let those morons get to me. I'm kind of impressed that you kept her cool. If that was me, I might have freaked out. Not to worry, kids. In 20 years, suddenly all the stuff that you thought was... you were told was nerdy will suddenly be viewed by millions of people. Make that 40 years. But anyway, 30 years. Anyway, yeah, you'll be fine. 35 years. Why not? Oh, I want to start screaming, but I try to think of it like curses and catacombs. We'll study hard and be successful, which is like gaining experience and growing stronger. But they'll just stay the same generic low-level monsters, and we'll be able to beat them with a morning star. Metaphorically. Speaking of low-level monsters, right, today's a big showdown against Count Maldiferous. Sorry, a leader should never be late. Let's go. Well, hold your horses. I got... Oh, character unlocked. Aold. Aoldwald. I think that's how you say that. Colin is ready for CNC. Edgar, no one believes me about my investment advice because I'm just a kid. Oh, God. We got a Bill Gates. Ugh. Some classics here. War and Peace, Dracula, Moby Dick. Oh, this is section 7.13, events that didn't actually happen. Was I a nut? Dad? Tuna I saw. Oh, this is section 7.12, palindromes. You can't do it. 9 excruciating steps to worsen your life. Oh, this is section 7.11, reverse psychology. Statutes governing disputes involving property delineation of grazing rights. Oh, this is section 7.10, true crime. Benny, shh, you have to be quiet in the library. Don't disturb the books. Okay, Benny, that's exactly what you should take away from that. Oh, the possibilities? Oh, this is section 8.7, cat jokes. Hamlet, the dog who denounced the gold standard and uncommon courage, the life of R.B. Barnmouth, founder of Gebza? What do these even have in common? Section is labeled Section 8.6, books that are included in this classification. How is that helpful? You die if you count to 100? Oh, this is Section 8.5, number theory. Yeah. I'm sure discrete math books are in there, too. Oh, this is Section 9.5, other combinations of letters. Wait, you can still say Okay, you can keep on clicking it to get different things. Okay, I clicked it 3 times now, that won't do it anymore. P. Quentin Shen's Practical Guide to Debunking Deities. Oh, this is Section 9.4, Mythology. Scran Gabbling, Toodle Boodle Blup. Oh, this is Section 9.3, Noises. I can talk to you again? You ever just really get into a good book? Like you lose track of time while reading? Like you forget to eat? Like nothing is more important to you in your life than being around books? Like you sometimes wish you were a book? I think that look says it all right there. When you open a library book, remember to hold it carefully. Support its spine like you would with a baby. I think we need to have a chat later, Benny. You want to do real solid stock trading, you gotta keep up with modern technology. Here's a hot tip about cutting-edge technology that's going to revolutionize the future. Car phones. Well, I mean, you're partially right. But instead of car, try mobile. And instead of mobile, try cell. Wintermoor is... Jacob just wrote, Wintermoor is. Finally, there you are. What are you up? Oh. Really, Jacob? Again? Oh, hey. Am I late for club again? Sorry, just got some serious writer's block going on here. Writer's block? For what to write on the wall. Hey, you know a thing or two about writer's block? You want to write the last word in a sentence for me? It needs to be something that really sells our contempt for Wintermoor's fastest authority while at the same time not acknowledging that authority. Wintermoor is fastest, Wintermoor is hell, Wintermoor is unfair, Wintermoor is lame. What about lame? Wintermoor is lame? Yeah, it is lame. You think you could take a break from fighting the man for a second and come fight some dorklings and ogres instead? Heck yeah. Is this the week we finally get to fight that evil guy, right? He's pretty fastest, right? Maybe I could think of a good line while we're playing. I feel like I picked the right one there. Seeing as though I was a child of the 80s, I think that was the only one that fit. Alright. What is the snow covering here? They burying bodies in the quad? It's really cold out here, but I can't rest until I find that butterfly. Butterfly? Haven't you always wondered where the bugs go in the winter? Snow is fine and all, but I can't wait for the summer so we can get the bees back. Listen, if you pry the bark off of some of these trees, you can find hibernating beetles. It's wild. Okay. Well, I mean, she wants to she wants to know the birds and the bees, I guess. Statue. John Gentleroy Wintermoor founded Wintermoor Academy in 1901, shortly before his mysterious disappearance and presumed death by wolves. It's a hell of a way to go. Alright, so I guess back to the classrooms with us. Isabel, you have more to say? Some guy tried to invite me to the Martial Artisans Club the other day, but I don't want to accidentally hurt an amateur, you know? Okay. Let me know if you ever want to work out together sometime. It's tough to find other girls here who want to stay in shape. Again, there's more to life than legs. I mean, I realize you didn't skip leg day and all, but I mean, there are other muscle groups too. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, good, you're here. Sorry we were late. Let's get back to our adventure. Play some CNC at the table. The Stolen Amulet, Part 1, Amulet Acquisition. Complete these battles to progress the story. Ooh. Okay, 7 enemies and 3 players. Alright. Enter battle. Okay, for the last few sessions, you've been pursuing the evil Count Malgiferous. I hope I'm saying that right. Who stole Anjaya's magical heirloom amulet. When we left off, you had finally caught up to the thieves. Let's see what happens. The wind blows through the trees. There's something eerie about the field where your foes have stopped. As you peer warily about you, it dawns on you why you find it so disturbing. This place looks to be an ancient battlefield with cracked armor and abandoned weapons strewn amidst the grass. An enterprising crow picks at an old skeleton buried in the weeds. It gives a gruff call and flies off as you disturb its repast. You're not sure why the Count and his Dorkling guards have stopped here, but they seem to be ready to fight. What will you do? I say, the Amulet of Amara is the guiding star of twilight. Heed its light, and it shall guide you back to the path of righteousness. The Dorklings don't speak humankin. Oh, then I'll try to communicate the sentiment by mime. Draw the sigil of Amara and the sigil of their god together. Just fight them, I guess. Draw the sigils. Use a stick to draw a picture in the dirt of their god and our god holding hands. Dorklings don't have a god. They have a warrior democracy and worship only their chosen demagogue. In this case, Count Malgiferous. The Count commands his Dorklings to attack. Hold right-click on this Dorkling. Oh, hold it. Dorklings attack the closest character or whoever attacked them this turn. Oh, I see. So target. Okay. Well then, we're going to come over here, and we're going to go and do this. Suck AoE, Dorklings. The Dorkling Knight's armor doesn't protect it from my magical attacks, right? Right! It's definitely a tactical move for you to fry them. Awesome. You are a rogue, right? This guy, he looks so... Oh, so I guess when it says closest there... Oh, it's telling me who the closest is, and they attack the closest. Oh, that's cool. So they're all targeting my rogue. Oh, see? There's some nice information. That's good. Okay. So, what I think we're going to have to do, we're going to have to come up... I don't know if this is going to work. See, I don't want him to block the way. Is he going to block the way if he comes in there? Wait a minute, let me take this guy first. How far can you go? Not very far, huh? Okay. Yeah. Can I have you rotate this way? Does it matter if you rotate that way? Trying to shove. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, she's hurting big time. Can I get all three of these? I think I can still get all three of these. Yeah. Good. Alright, you are going to come over here and fight this guy. My attacks don't do much to these Dorkly Knights because of their physical armor, but I got their attention. Thanks, that should let me hit them with my magical attacks. Yeah, I need to get her over there to do that. You're gonna attack this guy. With 3 damage, wow. Cool. That's awesome. Just need you to absorb a whole bunch of damage. There you go. Alright, can you get over there? And can you attack? Yes, you can. Cool. Rogie deals reduced damage, yeah. Right, I know. Look, I'm just here to kick some Dorklings. You're the expert on what happens when I do. Okay. Kill this guy straight off. Excellent. Alright, you should be able to kill that guy. Bam. There we go. Well, I took 4 turns instead of 3. Oh well. I took more damage than they wanted me to take. Whatever. Whatever. Taking out all the guards, leaving just the Count holding the amulets. Just when it seems like you've won, suddenly... Attention all student clubs. Oh, what now? Please report to the auditorium for an important announcement. Attendance is mandatory for all club members. Oh man, it was just getting good too. We'll continue after the assembly. What could the principal want? I hope it's not another warning about contaminated lunch meat. Okay. The auditorium was over here, right? No, that's the art room. Science lab. I guess the auditorium is in another building. Well, the auditorium is in the admin building. Okay. Todd? Oh, hey, Alicia. Fancy seeing you here. I mean, obviously, we both go to the same school and all. Oh God, she's talking to me. What do I say? Have a cool day? Yeah, okay. Reception is locked. Alright, into the auditorium. Why is there a guy dressed up like a barbarian? Why do we need to be here? Did someone do something wrong? Did we do something wrong? Maybe they think we're doing devil stuff, which is truer than they might think. It's exactly what used to be the problem with Dungeons and Dragons. Is that parents didn't like it. Is the school being invaded by goblins? It's probably not about us. Probably not about us. All the clubs are here, not just us. Who knows? Maybe it's even good news. Greetings, club-minded students. So glad to see you all upholding Wintermoor's beloved tradition of student clubs and organizations. Why, they say John Gentleroy Wintermoor himself was a member of the Gentlemen's Endangered Bird Shooting Association. Good old Gipsa. Is this going... Is this going somewhere? As a strong supporter of clubs and student activities on campus, I am pleased to announce a rare opportunity to prove your club's pride and individuality. All of you will have the pleasure of competing in a mandatory school-wide snowball tournament where the winner is named the Ultimate Club. Well, that sounds like a waste of time. The good news is it shouldn't be too tough for us to lose as fast as humanly possible. I know what you're thinking. Why should I care about being the ultimate club? Well, how about this? Clubs who lose in a tournament or refuse to participate will be disbanded immediately. What? 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 Disbanded? You can't do this, old man. We have rights. Unjust! Such a punishment is unthinkable. Surely you can't mean disbanded. We'll just lose our club rooms. Nope. Disbanded. Kaput. As in no more special club privileges, no more meeting with other club members, and no more practicing your hobbies with other students. But hey, there's no time to keep grumbling. The tournament will begin this afternoon. You'll be assigned your first opponents shortly. Trust me, this tournament will be fun. It's the perfect activity to find the ultimate club. This is crazy. He can't do this, can he? Fascists, I'm telling you. It was only a matter of time before this school got militarized. How are we supposed to compete in a snowball tournament? This is a disaster. We're going to lose the club. Calm down. Let's head back to the club room and regroup. We'll play a little Curses and Catacombs, get our heads back on right. We've waited long enough to get back to our adventure today. Becky R? Usually when the principal tries to raise morale, everyone ends up sad and angry. I've reported on some really bad ideas in my time. Remember when he paid for that weird abstract sculpture art to beautify the campus and 3 students ended up in the hospital? This might be worse than that. Becky P. It's not responsible to speculate, but the principal might be going through some stuff in his personal life, right? He's trying to work through some issues by making everyone have snowball fights. Oh yeah, he's definitely not getting the Janya. You there, girl, who was talking to me. Do you think the stress of administration has finally caused Principal Enfield to snap and seek vengeance upon the student body for years of ingratitude? Yes? That does seem like the simplest explanation, but sometimes a mystery is not as simple as you would like it to be. Seriously, what is with the caveman thing? Devin. What a strange thing for the principal to say. If I didn't have the historical reenactment club, I'd have to find a whole new fashion style. So the historical reenactment club is reenacting prehistory? Don't worry about the historical reenactment club. I'm sure we'll be fine in the tournament. We know tons about historical warfare and strategy and stuff. Okay. Oh, Baphomet. Oh, here comes the goth chick. Oh, that just says it all. All right, what voice? What voice do we do here? Fuck this. If that old shitbag tries to stop me from listening to music, I will end him. That was not really the voice I was going for, but I could think clearly enough. It was just too awesome. Donnie? Want to buy a doctor's note excusing you from the snowball fights? If we didn't show up for the fights, Tactics Club would still be disbanded for not participating, right? Huh. Oh yeah. Want to buy a... What's the word for a club doctor? Like a doctor who can excuse a club for some kind of illness? There's gotta be a word for that, right? Okay. What club am I in? Listen, that's not what's important right now. he's gotta get out of whatever club he could have been in. Katie? The Equestrian Club has been through worse than this. We will survive. We're total survivors, Jesse. I like a good snowball fight, but just think about losing our club gives me the creep something fierce. There. This is unbelievable. How does the principal think it would raise morale to ruin all the things students care about? Is it just a trick? Maybe he's bluffing to get us to care about the snowball fights. I guess we'll have to hope so. Let's get back to the club room. Whether Tactics Club ends tomorrow or not, we'll want to finish this campaign arc. This is how it begins. First a snowball fight or two, then they're sending us to invade Canada. We have to resist. You know what that means. You're gonna pull even more pranks than usual? Exactly. It's what needs to be done, you know. Please don't get kicked out of school, Jacob. Don't worry. I know the risks when it comes to pranks. I'm prepared to sacrifice for the cause. The cause of taking over Canada. I mean, I like maple syrup as much as the next guy, but honestly, it's just that and snow. I don't know what else you would want Canada for. Let's see. I guess we're heading back to the classrooms, eh? The young monarchists? What? Okay. Isabella? Phew, good thing I'm not in any clubs here. My underground kickboxing ring is off campus, so it should be fine. Shh, nobody talks about kickboxing club. Okay, I gotta find these monarchists. Where the hell they are. Oh, they're probably in the club room, right? They probably took over the club room, so we can't do... Oh. Yeah. Oh ho! Well, if it isn't Wintermoor's most laughable club, the Make-Believe Brigade. Why are you acting surprised to see us? This is our club room. You're calling us lame? Aren't you guys are literally trying to bring back the monarchy? The young monarchists. Why yes, we, the young monarchists, firmly believe that monarchy is simply the most sensible form of governance. Now I'm sounding like, what the hell is that comedian? Indubitably. Definitely. If you hadn't read any of our pamphlets, you would be well convinced of this. Monarchy is way too complicated for your stupid nerd brains. That's why we gotta beat you down. In the snowball tournament, I mean. We're your first opponents. Oh ho ho! How unfortunate for you, Tactics Club. Enjoy your last day in this quaint little club room. They're really all in on this battle thing already, huh? Jeez, what a bunch of jerks. Ugh, yeah, they're the worst. But we can't let them distract us from what we came here to do. There's a chance this might be our last session. Let's at least finish this battle and get Anja her magic amulet back. Anjaya, whatever. I don't know. I'm just gonna say words and hope that they're right. At this point. Okay. Part 2, the final battle? Question mark? 8 enemies. Even though you defeated his guards, you see Count Malgiferous grunting. I don't know what grunting is. Is it gunning and grinning? I don't know. Grinning slyly. Fools, he cries. You have no idea what malign powers lie dormant inside this amulet. Allow me to show you. The Count raises the amulet of Amara to the sky and begins to chant. I try to grab the amulet from him. Before you can reach him, the amulet suddenly clouds over. The sky dims to a sickly iron hue, and tendrils of darkness sprout unnaturally from the ground itself. You are held fast in place and cannot move. To make matters worse, the Count and his fallen minions have morphed into blood-sucking monsters. And Jaya is stuck out in the open, totally surrounded. I don't think I can take all that damage. Well, you know, I got a grappling hook, and it turns out it's useful in this exact situation. Use Rogi's grappling hook ability to pull Anjaya out of danger. His abilities don't damage allies. Okay, how do I do that? Grappling hook. No, wait, what? Wait a minute. Grappling hook? Always target a spectacle won't take damage. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell? He's over here. I thought he was standing there. I'm like, what? Okay, now it makes sense. Alright. Yeah, just like shoot all those guys. For some reason these two looked identical. I couldn't figure out what was happening here. Okay. That's right, everybody stand real close together. Okay. For some reason I can't get all these guys here? Oh, they're just slightly out of range. If I move her over there, will that... No. Still out of range. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get all these. Okay. Oh, you can attack in two ways. You can select which attack to use on the attack bar. Okay. Shadow shove. There you go. And hold spacebar to speed up enemy turn. That's alright. We're going pretty fast right now. Excellent. Very good. Okay, got everything. Stupendous we got. Well done, adventurers. That battle was 2 levels above your party's recommended challenge score. So that's it, huh? The last bad guy. No, it can't end here. This club is all I have at this school. Without you guys, I don't know where I could fit in. You're right. I put too much effort into this club to let it die here. I have no idea how we could beat them, but we have to try. Trying isn't usually my style. But I won't let Enfield's military junta stop me from hanging out with you guys. It's almost time for the match. Maybe we'll think of something when we see the battlefield. Alicia, just let me know when you're ready. Okay. That's off forever. It's victory or disbanding. Alright, well I guess we'll just go do it. Yeah, why not? I guess we're gonna have to fight those royalist kids sooner or later. You ready? Yeah, here goes nothing. In the stadium. Prepare for defeat! We are well versed in how warfare shapes history. Our club has the clear advantage when it comes to combat. Well, if you're that well versed and you know we kicked your royal butts. Wipe the royal floor with you. Tybalt. Tybalt is his name. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and we're bigger than you. What a perfect winter day for our first snowball battle. Any questions before we begin? Can we convince you not to put all the clubs through this? Alicia, I'm hurt. This tournament isn't a punishment. It's a learning experience that will help you grow as students. Trust your principal. It'll all be worth it once we find the ultimate club. I know you're just dying to get started, but first let me lay down some rules. Since this tournament is about positive vibes and togetherness, you won't actually be killing each other. And I don't want any parents complaining to the school board that their children were slain in gladiatorial combats. That's poor thinking of you. Instead, each of you will be assigned stats based on detailed personnel information collected by the student council. We are so screwed. These stats will make sure the tournament is fair and accurate. Once you're damaged by enough snowballs that your health reaches 0, you're out. Now let's have a safe and courteous battle. That sounds... Hey guys, I think I might have an idea. The way the principal described these battles, it almost sounds like CNC, doesn't it? Maybe if we just try and think about this like a CNC battle, we can use our tactics to win. Of course, we could try and use the same tactics and abilities as our characters. And these weird royal kids, just like any of the evil knights we've been taking down. Yep. I don't know why he looks like Peter Griffin in a hat, but there you go. This is a tough battle, but we face tougher. We'll take it one turn at a time. Let's go for it. Okay, well they're really spread apart. Most health, so she attacks the person with the most health, which is my tank dude. And Jaya, she's gonna just attack on Jaya just for the sake of attacking on Jaya, I guess. And he attacks the closest. So what does he have? He's got Sword of Serfdom, physical attack. 3 damage, 1 range. He's got 1 physical armor and 0 magic armor. Okay. You've got 0 armor at all. And you've got a 3 damage, 1 range magical attack. You're a magic user. Alright. And then you are... she always targets Anjaya. Wow. Okay. You have no armor. And you have a physical attack. At 4 range. Interesting. You're a ranged one. Okay. So what we want to do is bring him over here. Bring you over here. Attack him. 2 damage. Take that, fiends! The concept of a battle axe translates quite easily into snowball warfare. Alright, and then... Giant, you're gonna... hit him for 2 damage. Yeah, do that. I did it! I threw a snowball! You mean you cast a magical bolt upon our foes? Alright, and then you are... Oh, can you move again? No. No, I can't do anything more with you. If I shadow shove a friend, allies target stiff attack, but I won't take any damage. Oh, so I can push my friends forward. That's interesting. Grappling hook. Ooh, you know what? I'm thinking. Ah, she's not in line with it, huh? I'll do 1 damage to him. I'm not sure I want to pull him to me, because he does a lot of damage on his own. Alright, let's just end our turn. It is most likely that the Primitive Tactics Club has simply chosen the largest and strongest among them to be leader. I shall take down this oafish elected leader, demoralizing them savagely. Oh, son of a... Ah! Are you ready to admit that your political worldview lacks cohesion compared to mine? Colin, use your anger. It's what Aelwood would do. Ahem. You fiends have made a fatal misstep in stoking my deadly paladin rage. Hey, Alabaster, I'm gonna hit whoever's closest for monarchy and stuff. He still managed to make it to me. Ah, this is proof that kings and stuff oppress the people. Take that, dork! Monarchy is gonna win, whether you like it or not. Don't give up, Jacob. You'll never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. Viva la revolution! Well, the ones trying to start a revolution, you absolute ignorance. Oh, Alicia, my rival in love, I shall best you in the dance of battle and prove that I am the true jewel of Versailles. Wait, rivals in what? How many times do I have to tell you, Genevieve? Monarchy is about politics, not time travel. Okay. You know what? I see something interesting. If I come back here and I grapple you. Come here, girl. Ah, how dare you treat a duchess this way? This guillotine is too good for you. Okay, so can I now use her to, like... I can murder those two, but this guy is not going to be in it, though. I thought maybe I could hit that spot back there. Actually, maybe I can hit that spot back there. Oh, I can. If I move forward a little bit here. Yes! Yes! What an infuriating opponent! How can you be this detached from reality? Okay, so you have 2, you have 1. You do, how much damage do you do? 3. You do 3 at one range. You do 3 at one range. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one I take out. He's going to go for me. He's going to go for her because she has the most health. I don't really want him to do 3 damage to her. And he's going to come this way, and this guy can take the damage, so I'm going to go and say, take him out. Ugh! Whatever system of governance you rabble establish will be flawed! Alright. I accept your 2 damage, sir. And let's do... Shadow Shove does... How much damage? 3 damage? Yeah, that'll be enough. Down with the monarchy! Oh, there we go, friends. Stupendous. Preposterous! How could these fantasy-addled layabouts defeat us? We did it! Alicia, your idea totally worked. Wow, tough break, young monarchist. Guess you're just not the ultimate club we're looking for. You'll have to go back to enduring capitalism like the rest of us. No, but my beautiful period costumes. I guess you'll just have to find the nobility in that good old black and blue. The school colors on your uniforms, I mean, not the savage beating just dealt to you by the Tactics Club. That hurt will fade in time when you find sanctioned non-monarchic student activities to fill your hearts. So she joined the Monarchy Club because she thought it was a time-traveling club? That's awesome. Tactics Club, you know I'm no fan of violence, but I'm impressed by that performance. I guess I should have expected some viciousness from a club focused on tactical warfare, eh? You're not going to take Tactics Club away. We'll find a way out of this. Now that's the true dedication I'm looking for. See you tomorrow. You'll get your next opponent bright and early. That didn't feel nearly as good as I thought it would. Just like that, their club is disbanded? It was us or them, Alicia. And we were victorious. Come on, we did it. Let's celebrate. Thanks, but you guys can go celebrate. I think I'm just going to go crash for a night. Later. Chapter complete. Uh-oh. We're in Dream World. Huh? Oh, I'm in the classroom building. Oh, that's right. I was going to Tactics Club. How dare you? You destroyed our dreams. A hope to make a difference in the world. And for what? Just so you can play some silly little game? It's not silly. This game means a lot to us. It's the reason we all became friends. Right, guys? Guys? Colin? Jacob? Where are you? Can't defend your actions without your pathetic little friends? This is why everyone hates you. That's right. Everyone here is just waiting for the Tactics Club to fail. Good luck in the tournament, loser. You better watch your back. No, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Save your game? Yes. It begins. Introducing the psychic detectives. Oh boy. How? Yes, It will be the Tactics Club, our next opponents. We haven't gotten our official next opponents yet. Shh! Handle! Trust Scarlet. She knows. Try closing your eyes and sensing our opponents. You can do it! Oh, okay. We must prepare for a mighty battle. The fate of the school balances precariously on this encounter. Don't worry, Handle. With our psychic abilities, there's no way we can lose. But Scarlet's right. It is our duty to train hard and protect the school. Music is delightful. Attention, students! Wintermoor is pleased to announce the opening of the new Wintermoor Wonderland skating rink. Head down to the annex if you'd like to attend the grand opening ceremony officiated by your one and only student council. That is all. Huh? Who's there? Oh, hey, Alicia. You seem kind of down after the last battle, so I thought we should come and see how you're doing. We brought you this bag of chips. They only had salt and vinegar, but I had some hot sauce we can put on them. That's nice of you guys, but I'm sure I'll be okay. I guess I thought I'd feel good after taking down such horrible jerks, but I get it. You know how much it would hurt to lose your club, so you feel that hurt for other people. That's what makes you such a good person. But those guys were the worst. They wanted to bring civilization back to medieval times. Yeah, monarchy is just fascism with fancy lipstick on. I guess maybe the school is better off without a club trying to bring back the feudal system. Exactly. Alicia, believe me, I wouldn't be fighting if I wasn't sure we're the good guys. And our next opponents, these psychic detectives, are even worse. They just creep everyone out. We have to be victorious for the good of our club and the good of the whole school. That's why I have a plan. Me too. My plan's cooler though, no offense. But we can hear yours first if you want, either way. Let's go back in here real fast. Anything to do over here? Oh, okay, no, it's all the same stuff. Oh, wait, here we go. My books from home, they're mostly for my favorite fantasy subgenre, clever young women protagonists who don't do what they're told. Death Lords, the Death Lords! My childhood friend gave me this one. The logo's a little intense, but it makes me think of her, so I can't bring myself to throw it out. Woo, it's the Death Lords! One-hit wonder band. Death Lords. Who knew you couldn't one-up death? Alright. This has been delightful. Let's go and... Can I... Where's our character sheet? Oh, nice. Oh, you have, oh. Unlock this upgrade available through Chapter 5. Oh. So if we go to the annex, like they just opened up, then we can open that one up. I like it. Let's go to the main menu. All right, this has been delightful. I like this. I really like this. I had a feeling I would really like this because it just the aesthetic and stuff is just kind of cool. I was hoping it wasn't too much visual novel, and it's not. It's got so far a really good balance there. Oh, but this, my friends, has been Wintermoor Tactics Club. It is by EVC Games and published by Versus Evil. It's out on Steam, fully released, and currently 10% off at $13.49 US. Normally $14.99. Just from the one chapter I've played, definitely $15 just from that alone. It's the art is good, the music is fantastic, the tactics are good too. I mean, there's nothing BS about how they have it set up. They have them set up kind of like little mini puzzles, which is really cool. I like the idea of having like these sort of mini puzzles that you can do where you can try to get the lowest number of turns and all that stuff. Yeah. So far so good. I really like this. So, as always, I will leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.